Day 50. Shoeless, still alive. Sandman, nursing a couple of injuries. We're supposed to go 14 miles today to chasing water. It's to a big water cache. I might go a couple miles after and just try and find a tent site. You get it, but Sandman's got a couple of injuries and it's been hurting for a couple days. Today's the worst day. He's slowed way down. So if we have to stop before that and stay with him, that's what we'll do.
And so then I realized that I was going to go off and do the JMT, but I couldn't do that because I needed to stay home with her. Because it just comes naturally. So then he felt sorry for me at this point.
Okay, we had lunch, back on the move. We only have like 7 more miles for the day. I think I said this before, we're just kind of going between waters. Because it's a dry section, so it's probably going to add a half day to this, but well worth it to always stay in water. Sandman had an injured knee and he's kind of favoring it, and the other side, and I think he's got some pretty severe tendonitis going on in his shin. He had to stop. He's having a rough day. So he stopped a couple stops back. We all got together and kind of formulated a plan. There's a road, and 1.9 from where he's at. Try to get a trail angel or something to come grab him, and then he's going to go down to, I can't remember the name, but there's like a cluster of towns that we're trying to get to here in the next 2.5 days. Get to there, get some help. And I think we've got him convinced to, from there, just go ahead and get a ride through the next section to Kennedy Meadows. That's where we're ultimately headed, Kennedy Meadows South. Just, take 5 zeros and just rest. Get himself back together. That's the gateway to the Sierras. His concern, well, other than being in a lot of pain and suffering today, he really gutted it out to get to where he got to today. His biggest concern is he didn't want to miss any miles, and that's valid. But if he rides the whole thing, it's got to be less than 100. This thing is 2,660. It's fine. Point I'm trying to get to is if you have to miss 100 miles or less, he's probably less, 80 maybe. Fine. Take care of yourself. Stay in the game. These big through hikes are killers. So if you got to skip a little, and he's not missing anything, it's better to be rested up, ready to go for the Sierras, where there's all kinds of good stuff to see. Just stay in the game. But I'll check on him and I'll try and give you updates. He seems fine, but I'm worried about him. Kate has informed me that these are the Sierras out here.
Use the enhance feature and zoom in.
Well, I don't like the zoom in. It makes everything
shaky for you?
a little shaky. There you see them.
Does that look like snow up there?
Yeah.
Snow or granite?
Snow or granite? Probably snow.
From the hard line it makes on the way down.
Shoeless, do you think that's also the Sierras?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, so now there's a 50-50 shot that that's the Sierras.
Your butthole.
I'm not sure what other mountain ranges.
shake your head at me.
Always with this cameraman.
Well, we've hit the end of our day. The water is here. It's nice to see.
I will say it's really nice to have a tramway Dennis.
Okay. Okay, that's it for the day. We do have an update on Sandman. He was able to get to the little road and get a trail angel to get him down to what's the name of the place? Ridgecrest. So we got a report from him. He is happy eating town food, drinking a cold beer, and keeping his foot up. So he's going to stay there, and we'll catch up to him in 2 days. That's it. That's the view from my cowboy camp. Sleep right there. Day 51. So last night was we were camping on the top of that hill because there's nowhere to camp at that water cache. So we thought that was the best thing. And there was no wind. We just hoped that wind didn't come. It came. About blew us off that mountain. 2 or 3 people put up their tent. One person had a frame tent. They survived. The other 2, their tents went down, so they ended up cowboy camping as well. It's the middle of the night. I didn't get as much sleep as I would like, but I got enough. There's just going to be desert today and most of tomorrow. Not a lot to see. 2 days from town. Don't drink all your water.
I still got a lot.
Juniper, queen of the PCT. Well, we found a jewel. There's actually a picnic table. We're now hiking faster to get to that. We could just build a house and live there with this picnic table. Look at this sweet baby. Man. Let's just look at it. So happy. California desert tortoises. I think I gotta go over that. going pretty hard. Trying to do big miles today. We got big miles today and kind of tomorrow. It's hard to explain, but pushing hard. We're about probably 3.5 miles to the next water cache. Got a little bit of stormy stuff rolling. I haven't been able to check my phone. I haven't had service. Doesn't look too bad. But I don't need anything extra because I'm filming now because I'm on the other side of the ridge from where the wind is. The wind is, we got probably 40-mile-an-hour gusts. That's slowing everything way down. Yeah, wind just kind of beats you up, and a lot of it's been a headwind. So, not all the days are great. It's getting close to 3. I'm about to get to the water cache. Go further. May have a storm coming in. It won't be a storm, but a little bit of rain shower. But there's no shelter anywhere, so I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out. I can see the cache. Water. Okay, it's about 4 o'clock. Leaving the water cache. We're all nice and full. Make a decision. We're going to go about 4.5 more miles, all uphill, to a campsite that's supposed to be good. It's far, but it's good. Hopefully keep us out of wind and everything else. And we'll be set up for only a moderately hard day tomorrow to get in. So this should end up to be about a 21-mile day. But this is the right call. There's not really where to camp down here. And we need to push more miles anyway. So, but I'm not going to film very much. I'll film when we get there. So I'm going GPH. GPH, registered trademark of AT class of 2023. So I'm here. I made 4.6 miles. 1,600 foot elevation and crazy wind. This is the soft wind area where I'm camping, and I made it in an hour and 45. Pretty good. There's our spot. That's it. See you tomorrow.